Hello, this is ELB. Let's get back to work. I have roughly an hour before I gotta go get ready for work. So, what did we do last time? Last time we got some of the absolute basics down for some sort of an inventory system. When I go and check this chest, it looks at the equipment that I'm supposed to have. This would be things like weapons, anything that's going to be equipped to the hands. So mostly weapons, and, shields and possibly other things. They currently only go in the order that you pick them up. That's fine. I'm gonna be figuring out a way to sort them later. So, I'm gonna start on a rather simple, what would you call it, like a equipment, an equipment slot system. So, let's see here. Let's start by assuming that all players have a base inventory of, for now, 5x5. So let's see here. We'll do BKG inventory grid, resize canvas. Let's see here. Needs to be 80 by 80. Oh. And there we go. Rather simple. Actually, there is something I need to do now that I think about it. We need to figure out how exactly this menu is going to be layered. Well, so here's what I'm thinking. We're gonna have the list of weapons on the side. This is when you're in the chest, by the way. And then on the right, it will show the stats of the currently highlighted weapon. Now, what exactly that will mean, or what those stats will be, I'm not totally sure yet. So, hold on, let's see here. What did we have in these so far? We had the name of the weapon, the what inventory it went into, the sprite, the swing trail. For now, let's do something as simple as ds map add var map id damage and this will be 20. I feel like there's something else I could add just... Oh, you know what, here. Strength. Gotta spell strength right. Required. We'll set this to 5, I guess. Let's set these all to 5, just for the sake of it. What were all the stats? Nope, not in game settings. Game information. No, still wrong thing. There we go. Strength, dexterity, agility, and memory, spirit, skill, focus, endurance, perseverance. Why is it bugged out like that? Oh, there we go. So we could do strength, dexterity, intelligence, and I guess skill required? For now, let's just do skill. ds map add var map id dexterity required, and then ds map add var map id skill required, and we'll have that be 5 as well. Okay. So let's see. Oh, here. Let's add these to the scythe as well. We'll make the scythe's attack be 10, because why not? And then think about how exactly I want to do this. obj, player, parent, draw end, equipment menu, there we go. So I really hate UI design and programming. So let's see if draw rectangle, I guess, just for now. Draw rectangle, color, var equip text x, var equip text y, just for now. And then var equip text y plus 20, c black, c black, c, come on, black, c black. And then outline is going to be true since we are indeed outlining the text to show which one is selected. Okay. So here, let's just see how this looks real quick, and then we're going to add the actual menu spot, I guess you could say. Oh, wait. That doesn't look right. What did I do? Oh, I know what I did wrong. There we go. We gotta have it actually be in the window. I say that and then it's still not visible. Okay. Oh, I know what I did wrong this time. I still used X instead of Y. Okay, come on. Should work this time. There we go. Does indeed draw, but it was oddly placed. I wasn't expecting that. I think this is going to have it be correct this time. At least in the placement, looking at how I did the other stuff. There we go. Circling the correct thing. Okay, so here, I'm gonna do this. Menu cursor equals 0. plus air equip text y plus then we're going to do something slightly different. We're going to use that cursor number to determine exactly where this is going to go. What did I even call it? Menu cursor. I'm actually going to make it an array so that we can hopefully do multi-layered menus. Also, why did I make this full screen? So times menu cursor 0. There we go. It should look roughly the same. Okay. So now to actually move this cursor. Those down, and I'm gonna change this a little bit. If player menu is equal to 3, we can clean this up a little bit. Okay. So now we're going to have the D-pad for being in this menu. So for now, if gamepad button check pressed, device is going to be player number, and the button index is going to be GP. Cannot remember what these are. Oh, hold on. It's going to be GP pad D. Pad U for up. And we're going to do this. Menu, cursor, 0. It's only going to be this for now. I'm going to be changing it in the future. Minus equals 1. Menu cursor 0 plus equals 1. Okay. I think I did that backwards. Yes, I definitely did. Should have been plus for the down and minus for the up. There we go. Can go out of bounds, but that's okay for now. Okay. And let's see here. Oh. Let's make it so that you can't go out of bounds real quick. So if menu cursor 0 is less than 0, then menu cursor 0 equals 0. DS list. It was just size. Yeah, just size. And the ID was inventory equipment. Here, let's do it this way. We can calculate the size real quick. Go. There, inv size -1, because it's going to be telling us how many things are in it. So if there's one thing in it, that thing is going to be at value, at ID, I don't even know, at value 0 basically. And thus we need to do -1 to go to that place from the size, since it would be 1, the place is at 0. Okay. Oh. like this. Var list size equals use var inf size again, and then if var inf size equals or is above 0, then we draw this cursor. Okay, let's give this a shot. Nothing there. That's odd. What did I do wrong there? Oh. I added a semicolon when I really shouldn't have. Let's try this again. Nothing. Can't move it at all. Good. Okay, cool. You can scroll through these just fine. So if inventory size is above 0, then we're going to draw the rectangle at wherever, and then we are going to start drawing the actual data from the weapon. So we could do drawing the weapon info. So draw text, give me just one moment. To pull up GUI spacing. Okay. So we could say that beyond this line, we start telling what the stats are, like damage. Hold on. What was the font that we used for the actual game, now that I think about it? We used Palatino Linotype? Let's see if that's in GIMP. Palatino Linotype. I have no idea if I'm pronouncing that correctly either. So, I need to look at this again. It was the size of 10. Okay. anti-aliasing. Okay, so we could say damage, and then rec str rec dx rec skl. Oh, nope. And then we'd have another, oh, come on. We'd have another one right here. That would then say, you know, 15, 5, 5, 5. Okay. Yeah, I'm going to try to get this to look a little bit more like it does right here. Oh, wrong thing. Okay. 14, 14. I think that's all I had to do. Oh, gonna do this. Okay. There we go. Now we can put this in GIMP. Soften red a bit. And that doesn't look the same at all. What did I do differently then? It's the same size. At least it looks like it's supposed to be the same size. Not sure, honestly. Oh well. In any case, we're going to start drawing right So 21531. Actually, what's that in reality for this thing? That would be 1042. Okay. So 1042, that's not actually what it's going to be. Actually, I think +1 would be fine. And then the string will be damage. Okay. This so that we can keep things uniform. Require dex, require SKL. There we go. Let's see what this looks like. Okay. So this is the text that's going to be the same for all the weapons, and then this next part is going to be the ones that actually changes. So let's see, this will be 1581. Okay, so rather than just saying damage, it will say how are we going to get this exactly? So we know that we are looking through the list, then through the map. geez. Well, I could maybe do it this way, but it's gonna be ugly as heck. So... we know that the key would be damage, but then the ID would be in DS. List find. Value. And the ID would be inventory equipment, and the position would be cursor, menu cursor 0. And finally, it says it's missing something. Oh, I know it's missing. One more of those. That is, yeah, that's pretty ugly. Calling 3 functions within one other function and they're layered. But let's see if it actually works. Here. Okay, so first off, look inside, got nothing. Then we get all this equipment, look inside, it says it's undefined, okay. Oh. That would explain it. I named it something a bit different. Not that much different, though. It's strength required, not required strength. Alright, let's test this one more time. And assuming it works, I'm going to call that done for now. Look at that. For fun, let's change the values. Let's say you need, I don't know, 12 strength to wield a scythe. Very low dexterity, but high-ish skill, I guess. And there we go. Look at that. We got ourselves some stats. So, to summarize what we did, we got it so that we could show the weapons that we currently have, as well as at least some of the stats that they might have, such as damage output, required strength, required dex, required skill, all that fun stuff. So, thank you very much for watching. I hope you have a wonderful day.